So good evening. Today is the 2 July and already I told you कि every single day we come evening time and there we will take any topic and according to this topic we will practice because I want to give a demo how we can practice and by practice how we can learn English language. That is our main motto and aim. So if you did not subscribe our channel, so subscribe our channel and practice with us. Because when you will do practice and when you will find someone with whom you can do practice, so it will help you, it will give you more benefit. So what is the topic for today? Okay, about that we will practice. So today I am going to take a very common problem of our life, that is our topic, that is means always we think about past either future, but among past and future we also have a present time. For example, you want to become an engineer, you want to become a doctor, you want to become a businessman. It is your long term goal, and you also want to fulfill this goal. You want to complete this aim. But just what is the matter? What is the fundamental? Means only thought will give you benefit, or you have to take action. So there is a answer. Okay, only thought, direction, it is okay. But only thought and imagination will not give you benefit, and you have to choose a action, that is your present moment. So we have to work in a present moment and we have to live our past because it already has gone from our life. And what already has gone from our life, why should we think about this moment? Because there is a nothing. And if you think about much more about past, there we already fight with someone, when we did someone, maybe our past imagination and past realization was not good. So whenever we will remember this incident, so it will give us pain. And when we'll have a pain in our mind, so that time we can't do something great. And always we'll have a self-doubt about ourselves. In the same way, if you think much more about your future, means what will happen and what I will do, from where I will earn money. So it is the story of a new Gen Z. So what should we do? Then we should not think about future. Yes, this is the only one click button, means decide a goal, means I want to do this, it is your decide. But when you will take action according to your desire, according to your goal, so that time possible for you to achieve this goal. And when you will pass your every day just in an imagination, just tell me how it possible for you to achieve your means goal. This is not a possible. For example, Virat Kohli, he also decided, means I will become a cricketer. And in his childhood, he also started playing game. And in an interview, he told, every single day I practiced 4 hours. No matter I have to play in a ground and I have to know ground, but he has to play 4 hours per day. So just think, one person he play per 4 hours per day, and where is the mentality, and how difficult for he to manage consistency, but he does because he knows the value of consistency. means when I have a desire to become a perfect speaker, so that time I have to do also same type of practicer also, because in every field which person practice a lot, he also become success in his life. Same your and my journey, we also develop this language. We also want to express ourselves in this particular language, but we also always have a problem, means we are not ready to practice. My dear friend, how it possible for you to achieve this goal? It is not possible for you without doing practice. You have to do practice every single day, and just think about your this present moment. And always we have a common and a very common, means excuse, means I want but I don't have a time. But tell me, what are you doing in a present moment? Don't think when I will have a proper 3 hour free, that time I will do practice. No. Don't yourself in this zone. Just think you're about this present moment. What are you doing? And just think, okay, what am I doing in this present moment? Can I express this situation in English language? Maybe you are working. You are working. I am not telling about speak loudly. But start creating sentence in this moment. And what are you doing? Just express in a and create this entire situation in your mind. When you will create this moment, so you will be a good practitioner. That time you don't need to force your brain, let's go for practice, because you already did. For example, you are working in a factory, so you can practice as like, means I am a boy and I work in this company. Every single day I came at 9:30 and 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 I work in this company. In a middle time, and in the middle time of day, I get a free time only 30 minutes for my lunch. And around 1:30 p.m. I take my lunch, and after that I take a nap for 15 minutes. And after that again I start my work, and Monday to Saturday I work in this company. Just I have only free only one day, and weekend day sometime I go to my relative home. Sometime I go for exercise, and sometime I participate in a friend circle meeting, and sometime I go to some traveling area. But most interest things, means I also enjoy this company, because my passion was to become a fashion designer, and by luckily I got a job in this profession, and every single day I am learning lots of things in this company. And I think when I will spend more few years in this company, automatically I will learn lot of things in my journey. And many more people I saw, they also feel boring in this company by doing same work. But whenever I work, never ever I feel boring, because I like it and I want to know much more about this job. So this is the difference between me and them. For this reason, my boss also likes me. He also gives me extra bonus also. Sometimes I work for my boss extra work also, and he also gives me money for extra work. So, my dear friend, you saw. Maybe you are a student, and you also want to learn English language. You want to speak fluently, but you also have a same problem, means you don't have a atmosphere, you don't have a good teacher, you don't have a good source. But do this whatever I am doing, and take your mobile phone and start speaking whatever you did in an entire day. You can say morning time I went to my school and there I participate in morning prayer session, and when we are doing morning prayer, so that time our principal sir came and he had given a long speech. He was thinking I am doing good job, but we are all feeling bored. But we don't have our option, and we had to listen his speech. It was very terrible to listen his speech because today was teacher day. I his we had to listen his speech. After that, we are taken to in a big hall, and there we also provided some gift and pens to our teachers, and they also wishes for us a good things for our life. And after that, we are given chocolates and some sweets, and when we collected all things, after that we returned to our classroom, and we also took lesson from our teacher. Around 2 p.m. we also come back to our home, and there we also completed our homework also, and now went to the tuition center. But yesterday I did not go there. For this reason, I don't know the idea because today is holiday. And when I went there, then I saw today is holiday. So I returned to my home and I went to house of Shriya. And told him, Shriya, today I am free. And do you want to go for more evening work? Shriya told, yes, I am ready. But Shriya told, my mother also wants to go with us. He told, yes, you can take your mom, she can goes with us. So as how he and Shriya's mother are going to the park. And when they went this park, they also participate in a public fair, and from there they also bought books also, and in a cheap price. My dear friend, I already told you this story, and I also create a fake story for you. So why not do you apply this technique? Because for doing this you don't need a teacher, you don't need a master and anything. You can do it from yourself, because if you want, anybody can't stop you. Remember the story of Eklabba when he want to run bow and arrow, but teacher Dronacharya, he was not ready to give him lesson, and he was not ready to taught the arrow and bow. But Eklabba was not ready to fail, and he was curious for learning this profession. He made a statue of Dronacharya, and after that he was also doing means practice. And by practice with our teacher, he became the best students of Dronacharya. So always don't depend your opportunity, don't depend on your time. Just think only one thing: how can I do it? And whatever my intention, how can I fulfill it? My dear friend, your inner sight should be do this. So we also accepted the challenge of 180 day, and today is the second day, and I believe on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He will give me power to do this work every single day, and definitely I will try do it, and I will fulfill it, and I will complete it. So thank you for today, and every single day we will bring that type of video. because I want to achieve and I want to experiment the problem, means how we can become a fluent speaker. Maybe one day you will follow me and you will find me. So for today, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.